doesn't happen all at once. There's no argument, no final conversation, no dramatic goodbye. Just a slow realization that the conversations don't reach you anymore. What once felt familiar now feels heavy. What once felt close now feels loud. You don't hate them. You don't judge them. You've just changed. Your priorities shifted without asking permission. Your patience grew thinner for things that lead nowhere. You stopped laughing at the same distractions, stopped feeding the same cycle, stopped explaining why you needed more. And at first, you tried to bring them with you. You slowed your pace, translated your thoughts, made yourself smaller so the distance wouldn't show. But growth doesn't negotiate, it moves forward whether everyone is ready or not. So you learn to let the silence do what words couldn't. You stop reaching first, stop filling the gaps, stop holding together what no longer held you, not out of anger but out of honesty. Because staying connected out of history is still a choice. And history alone can't sustain alignment. There's a grief that comes with outgrowing people, not because they're wrong, but because they belong to a version of you that no longer exists. You don't owe them explanations for becoming more aware. You don't owe access to everyone who remembers your past. Growth doesn't make you better. It makes you different. And different changes everything. You start valuing depth over familiarity, peace over proximity, direction over comfort. You choose conversations that challenge you, spaces that sharpen you, silence that protects you, and slowly, without ceremony, your circle becomes smaller. Not emptier, clearer. You stop forcing connection, stop revisiting doors that only open from the inside. You learn that distance isn't disrespect. Sometimes it's discipline. Sometimes it's self-trust. Sometimes it's the kindest thing you can do for both sides, because staying when you've outgrown the space creates resentment. Leaving quietly creates room for people who meet you where you are now. Room for honesty, room for alignment. And when you look back, you don't feel guilt. You feel gratitude for who they were when you needed them, for who you became when it was time to move on. You didn't abandon them. You answered yourself. And that's not loss. That's growth.